Number 10. 18 If. Waking up in a strange bedroom in a dream world, teenager Haruo Tsukishiro finds a strange app on his phone. When he activates the program, an odd woman appears and tries to drag him into her realm. Luckily, a mysterious white-haired girl severs their connection and helps him escape, revealing that the woman is a witch. However, their conversation is cut short. As Haruo enters the realm again, he meets an anthropomorphic talking cat named Katsumi Kanzaki. While the witch's minions pursue them, the white-haired girl opens a door for them to escape. After their ordeal, Haruo describes their savior, which only he can see. And Katsumi, the leading authority on the Dreamworld research, realizes that she must be Lily, a being that resurfaces repeatedly across multiple dreamscapes. Hoping to leave the Dreamworld through a blue door, they enter the witch's realm once again. Finding themselves in peril, Lily reveals the truth to Haruo. Witches suffer from Sleeping Beauty Syndrome, a coma-like sleep state induced by torment in their real-world lives. Thus, they cannot wake until they are defeated in the Dreamworld. After finally defeating the witch and locating the blue door, Haruo and Katsumi say their farewells, promising to meet up in the real world. However, when Haruo exits through the door, he awakes in the Dreamworld bedroom once more. Seeking answers, Haruo and Katsumi try to uncover the mysteries of the witches, Lily, and Haruo's own inability to leave the Dreamworld. Number 9. Kiba. In a dystopian future, two friends dream of freedom and gain more than they bargained for. Hothead Zed is on the run from the authorities, while his brainy pal Noah struggles with his own battered body. Both find a magical world that seems to offer escape and power undreamed of. Join Zed and his powerful rebellious spirit Amir Ghal on their search for the ultimate power. It's a force that can save the world, or destroy life as we know it. This is the world of Kiba, where you must harness the power within and fight with all you got. Number 8. Asterade no Omocha. The young succubus princess Asterade Yigvar hates men. She hates them so much, in fact, that she goes out of her way to surround herself with women, and ends up with quite a collection of ladies with quirky personalities. Unfortunately, her duties as a succubus require her to form a harem of men to replenish her magic. Asterade lives a fairly carefree life until the World Tree opens a path into another realm and swallows up one of her companions. Luckily, Asterade's friend returns unharmed, along with a handsome surprise. Naoya Tohara is a man, and a human one at that. He's perfect for becoming Asterade's first male companion, if she can get over her hatred of men and accept him into her life. Naoya decides to stay in Asterade's world to help her on her journey into adulthood under one condition. He wants to bring his daughter Asuha with him. Number 7. Fushigi Yugi. While visiting the National Library, junior high students Miyaka Yuki and Yui Hongo are transported into the world of a mysterious book set in ancient China, the universe of the Four Gods. Miyaka suddenly finds herself with the responsibility of being the priestess of Suzaku, and must find all her celestial warriors for the purpose of summoning Suzaku for 3 wishes. However, the enemy nation god Seiru has manipulated Yui into becoming the priestess of Seiru. As enemies, the former best friends begin their long struggle to summon their respective gods and obtain their wishes. Number 6. Log Horizon. In the blink of an eye, 30,000 bewildered Japanese gamers are whisked from their everyday lives into the world of the popular MMORPG Elder Tale after the game's latest update, unable to log out. Among them is socially awkward college student Shiro, whose confusion and shock lasts only a moment, as a veteran of the game, he immediately sets out to explore the limits of his new reality. Shiro must learn to live in this new world, leading others and negotiating with the NPC natives in order to bring stability to the virtual city of Akihabara. He is joined by his unfortunate friend Naotsugu, having logged in for the first time in years only to find himself trapped, and Akatsuki, a petite but fierce assassin who labels Shiro as her master. A tale of fantasy, adventure, and politics. Log Horizon explores elements of gaming through the eyes of a master strategist who attempts to make the best of a puzzling situation. Kusou Giga TV. Long ago, there was a monk named Mue who could bring anything he drew to life. He quietly lived with his wife Kodo, a black rabbit in human form, and their 3 children, Yakashimaru, Kurama, and Yase. One day, the high priest of the land concluded that Mue's drawings caused too many problems for the locals and ordered him to find a solution. In response, the family secretly fled to an alternate world of Mue's own creation, the Looking Glass City. Everything was peaceful until Mue and Kodo suddenly vanished. Their 3 children are left to take care of the city, and Yakishimaru inherits Mue's name and duties. Stranded in this alternate world, their problems only get worse when a young girl, also named Kodo, crashes down from the sky and declares that she is also looking for the older Mue and Kodo. Armed with a giant hammer and 2 rowdy familiars, Kodo might just be the key to releasing everyone from this eternal paper city. Number 4. Recreators. Humans have designed countless worlds, each one born from the unique imagination of its creator. Soda Mizushino is a high school student who aspires to be such a creator by writing and illustrating his own light novel. One day, while watching anime for inspiration, he is briefly transported into a fierce fight scene. When he returns to the real world, he realizes something is amiss. The anime's headstrong heroine, Celesta Eupolita, has somehow returned with him. Before long, other fictional characters appear in the world, carrying the hopes and scars of their home. A princely knight, a magical girl, a ruthless brawler, and many others now crowd the streets of Japan. However, the most mysterious one is a woman in full military regalia, dubbed Gunkuku no Himigi, who knows far more than she should about the creator's world. Despite this, no one knows her true name or the world she is from. Meanwhile, Soda and Celestia work with Meteor Asteric, a calm and composed librarian NPC, to uncover the meaning behind these unnatural events. With powerful forces at play, the once clear line between reality and imagination continues to blur, leading to a fateful meeting between creators and those they created. Number 3. Hataraku Mao-sama. Striking fear into the hearts of mortals, the demon lord Satan begins to conquer the land of Ente Isla with his vast demon armies. However, while embarking on this brutal quest to take over the continent, his efforts are foiled by the hero Amelia, forcing Satan to make his swift retreat through a dimensional portal only to land in the human world. Along with his loyal general Alciel, the demon finds himself stranded in modern-day Tokyo, and vows to return to complete the subjugation of Ente Isla. That is, if they can find a way back. Powerless in a world without magic, Satan assumes the guise of a human named Sadao Mao, and begins working at McRonald's, a local fast food restaurant, to make ends meet. He soon realizes that his goal of conquering Ente Isla is not enough as he grows determined to climb the corporate ladder and become the ruler of Earth, one satisfied customer at a time. Whether it's part-time work, household chores, or simply trying to pay the rent on time, Hataraku Mao-sama presents a hilarious view on the most mundane aspects of everyday life, all through the eyes of a hapless demon lord. Number 2. Drifters. At the Battle of Sekigahara in 1600, Toyohisa Shimazu is the rearguard for his retreating troops and is critically wounded when he suddenly finds himself in a modern gleaming white hallway. Faced only with a stoic man named Murasaki and hundreds of doors on both sides, Toyohisa is pulled into the nearest door into a world completely unlike his own. The strange land is populated by all manner of fantastical creatures, as well as warriors from different eras of Toyohisa's world who are thought to be dead. Quickly befriending the infamous warlord Nobunaga Oda and the ancient archer Yoichi Tsukataka Nasu, Toyohisa learns of the political unrest tearing through the continent. Furthermore, they have been summoned as drifters to fight against the Ends, people who are responsible for the creation of the Orda Empire and are trying to annihilate the drifters. As the Ends grow more powerful, so does the Empire's persecution of elves and other demi-humans. It is up to Toyohisa and his group of unconventional heroes to battle in a brand new world war to help the Empire's subjects while protecting the land to claim for themselves and challenging the Ends. Number 1. Arata Kangatari. As a young boy from a noble family in Amawakuni, Arata has always expected to make life his own, until word of the princess growing weak reaches his city. Unbeknown to him, his grandmother had claimed him to be female at birth, and now, with no other girls to succeed the princess from the matriarchal Heim clan, he is next in line for the throne. Disguised as a woman awaiting a replacement to be found, Arata witnesses an assassination attempt on the princess by none other than her own guard, the 12 Shinsho. The crime is pinned on his head, forcing Arata to escape into the Kando forest, where it is said that no one comes out the same. Meanwhile, in modern-day Japan, Arata Hinohara longs for escape from the cruelty of his classmates. Hearing his name called from an alley, he wanders from his path and unwittingly switches universes with Arata from Amawakuni. With his own power as a newly awakened Sho, a warrior able to wield Hayagami, weapons with the power of gods, and the help of his companions he meets along his journey, Hinohara sets out to restore order to this new world.
Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. Did you guys enjoy this list? Or find any anime you're interested in? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you're new, remember to turn on notifications for more upcoming top 10 videos.